RCA Victor and its dealers present Bert Hillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Well, Mercedes, what kind of records do you want in your class? I mean, anything specifically?
Well, you see, in our music class, we're studying Stephen Foster right now, and I know I could make a big hit in the class if I could just bring maybe some recordings down of some Stephen Foster melodies.
Well, let me think. Hey, I got something. You know our friend Bob Merrill?
You mean Mr. Robert Merrill?
Yeah, and Mr. Clifton Fadiman?
Yes, but I didn't know Mr. Fadiman sings.
Well, he doesn't sing. He's the narrator of a new RCA Victor album. I think you'd love to have. Say, you could take that to the class. Now, there's Oh, Susanna, Jeannie with the light brown hair, Old Folks at Home. Here it is in 45.
Oh, say, isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful? Who is that?
That's Mr. Foster.
Oh, there's Mr. Fadiman, there's Mr. Merrill. That's wonderful. Oh, do you suppose I could play that for my class? Would it be all right if I borrowed it?
Well, it'd be fine. It'd be all right with me. What kind of a player do you have?
Well, it's RCA Victor.
Well, it probably will play 45s then.
Well, just in case, I better take the 33 and the third too. Have you got?
Oh, yes, it comes in both. Here. There you are. Play it 33 and a third speed, or you can play it at the 45.
Let me take a look at this again. Oh, isn't that a fine Stephen Foster? Oh, I'll be a big hit. Boy, oh boy. You know, we're studying in school right now about different parts of the country, and then we were studying about the South particularly, and we're studying about politics and about the voting and the election in the different parts of the country. And I was wondering if Ollie could come over and address our civics class sometime about his election and everything.
Well, Mercedes, I haven't heard much about that lately, and I don't know, but I'm sure that if he's entering the presidential race, he'll be very happy to address your class.
Well, thanks very much.
How's everything coming?
Oh, fine. My boyfriend's real nice.
Which one?
The new one.
Which one's he?
The new one.
I never can tell. Honestly, she has a new boyfriend every day.
Oh, no, don't. Gentlemen, I beg you. Don't, please. Oh, no, you cannot do this to me. No, I've been elected duly.
Ollie, what's the matter, Fran?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Ollie, what's wrong? He's having a nightmare.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
His eyes are wide open.
Ollie.
No, you can't do
Ollie.
this to me. You cannot do this to me. This is... No.
Listen.
Ollie,
Listen, dear, listen.
No, gentlemen, you can't do this.
Put
You
your head
can't
down,
do this. Oh, Fran.
Oh, Ollie, I'm sorry. You got all wet, too. Put your head down. Put your head down. Rest just a minute.
Got such a wild eye.
Oh.
Look in your eye.
Goodness, are you better now?
Your eyebrows went straight up.
I know.
You better?
Oh, what a horrible dream.
Oh, gee, isn't it awful to have a bad dream?
Oh, it's sublime. Back
Well,
in my
we're so
family.
happy you were just dreaming and you're back with us now. You're not afraid now. What were you dreaming?
Oh, no.
Well, tell us, Ollie. That's the only thing that helps when you have a bad dream. Talk about it.
It's just that... Oh, thank you, Kukla.
Better?
Blow. Again. There.
Okay?
Thank you.
It is. It's just dreadful sometimes to dream a bad dream.
So terrible. I was the president.
You were the president.
Well, it's all mixed up. I was being impeached. Or something.
Really?
Well, I don't know. At first, you were in it, too.
Was I?
Yeah, you were.
Who was I?
You were impeaching me.
I was?
Well, I don't know.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
But you... Why would you do that to me, Fran?
Ollie, I wouldn't do anything like that.
I didn't do anything wrong. And there you were, sitting up there on the Supreme Court impeaching me.
Well, it was.
I would be
She
in the
was,
Supreme...
too. She was sitting right up there looking down at me, and she said, "Well, Oliver J. Dragon." I said, "Don't you remember me, Francis?" And she said, "Please, don't address me with those familiar terms. Please, I am the Supreme..."
Was I a judge?
You were the Supreme Justice of the
Was
Supreme
I
Court.
really?
And you were looking way down. I was way down at the bottom. I was about 2 inches high, and you were 17 feet tall. And you said, "Please do not address me like that." And you...
Who were you, Kukla? Who was Kukla?
I don't know who I was. I wasn't in the dream.
Yes, you were in the dream.
Who was he?
You were. First of all, you were defending me, and then all of a sudden, you turned on me, you Benedict Arnold. Don't come near me.
Oh, wait a minute,
I
Ollie.
wouldn't do anything like that.
This is a dream.
Did I look like Portia?
Hmm?
Did I look like Portia? in the
I've
dream?
never seen her. I've only heard the program on the air.
I know. Well, it isn't even on now, so I don't think it is anyway.
Well, but you...
Ollie, look.
Did I look like Katharine Hepburn when she had that wonderful role where she was... the
No,
maid
you
lawyer?
didn't. No, you didn't at all. You didn't.
Thought maybe I just might have in the dream.
No, you didn't at all. Not at all. You look like Senator Kefauver.
Oh, really? Did I have my coonskin cap on? Oh, isn't
Then
that
all of a
wonderful?
sudden you were, see, and then everything blended together.
If I had my brothers, I'd rather look like Mrs. Kefauver. She's much prettier.
Well, I don't know, but it all blended together, and then all of a sudden, there was Margaret Truman, and she was there, and she was on the witness stand, and, you know, instead of
Did
giving...
she want the job back?
Well, I don't know, I didn't get it at all, but she was singing. She was singing her entire testimony.
She was.
Yeah.
Ollie, now look. Just calm down. This was a dream. This was not real.
But it seemed real.
Oh, well, dreams can seem
They
very
can
real
seem real,
sometimes.
but they aren't. You're awake now.
I don't know, am I? I think I'll pinch myself. Ouch! I'm here. Oh, it was a
Well,
dreadful
now that
experience.
you're here, you know, really, Ollie, I've been meaning to speak to you because since I've come back, I haven't had the opportunity. And I think we should really just settle down now and advance your campaign with all the energy we can possibly summon. I think it could be a wonderful and a great thing.
Ollie, Fran brought a petition. She brought a petition over from
Mary
Mary
Johnson.
and it will get. It has
You
enough,
should see, people signed it who couldn't even read or write. Some of them.
Really?
but it's
But
so
they
that
made
you can enter
marks.
the primaries.
You
see?
bet.
And if we're going to do this thing, and you know we're behind you 100%.
Oh, I can see you now. You'll be speaking. Won't it be a wonderful thing? And we'll ride around in trucks, in the back of trucks, and then we'll just put down the end, and we'll all troop around and have a march, and then we'll come back.
We'll have a big
and
rally. And
a big
everything.
rally, yes. And you'll hold all the babies and kiss all the babies, and won't you have a wonderful time? And you'll make great and wonderful speeches. And I'll stand by, and people will bring me flowers because I'll be with you. You wouldn't want to wear the flowers, would you? Could I wear them? I'll wear the flowers, and oh, Kukla, won't it be a great?
It'd be wonderful.
thing?
And then
We'll
after,
pass out the little bills, little handbills.
and after you're elected, then we can form the cabinet and everything.
Yes.
Oh, it'll be so wonderful. It'll just be perfect. Ollie.
Hmm?
It'll just be perfect.
What?
The
Did
campaign.
you hear what we said?
Can't get over that dream.
Oh, Ollie, that's a kind of a spirit of defeatism that I never recognized in you before.
But being president is... I just suddenly realized, I don't know, perhaps I've just been praying in my
It's pretty
mind.
hard to impeach them. You just can't, once they get in, you can't get them out. I don't think you need to worry at all.
Well, if you're a Supreme Court judge and everything,
But I wouldn't be a Supreme Court judge.
it's a pretty big job.
I'm not old enough for that yet. I'll wait a little while.
I don't understand anything about politics. I don't think I know enough about government.
Ollie, this isn't our Ollie boy talking.
Goodness,
this isn't our Ollie
no.
boy. Look at me.
Look at me.
Excuse me.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
Isn't it all like our...
Not in the very least.
I think that if we're going to do this thing, we've got to decide that we're going to do it
We should.
and map out a campaign.
We should get campaign buttons.
Right.
We should have a slogan. We should have some very identifying feature about Ollie that would make him... Well, he is different. He's a
different.
dragon.
Dragon wagon. Get on the dragon wagon.
And another... Ollie,
Ollie?
I meant to tell you something. Mr. Utley was in to see you, and you were busy, and I couldn't find you.
I forgive him. It's all right.
No, now wait. He said that...
I may not be running, so it's all right.
Wait a minute.
Ollie, please, just hear me out now, will you? Well, you remember when you rather took issue with him because he spoke of you as a dragon who should be slayed? He really didn't mean that at all, you know.
I know.
But he said he had a very interesting comment from a listener viewer who said that he was I believe it was a lady who said that she was most disappointed to find you taking the minority group standpoint. And she thought you were much bigger than that. And that since there were fewer dragons than anyone else, she felt that you should rise above such a feeling and announce your campaign with a firm heart.
Such a responsibility.
Well, true, it's a responsibility, but then you've always welcomed such things.
Would you like to know the truth? Would you like to know what I'm really afraid of? What I've laid up, waiting night after night, thinking about?
I'd love to know.
That if I didn't win, you'd all be disappointed in me.
Oh, Ollie, my goodness, no.
Why, no, it doesn't matter whether you win or not. You're in there and
certainly not.
working, and that's the exciting part. And if you win, great. And if you don't win, if you're not even nominated, it won't make any difference. You're still our Oliver J. Dragon.
I should say, and I'll resign as chairman, and you can be the chairman of the board here.
You really mean that,
Yes,
don't you?
I truly mean it.
I'm going to go down and talk to Beulah and see what we can work out for campaign songs.
Well, if it really wouldn't make any difference to you, I'll try to go through with it.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Maybe I'll sleep a little better tonight.
Oh, well, of course you will. You'll just have the most wonderful dreams, because your mind will be free and clear of worry.
It's all due to you if I have beautiful dreams.
Really?
You're a weaver of dreams, you and your strange fascination. You're a weaver of dreams, you and your come-hither smile. Just to hear you speak can leave me weak as a babe in arms. Poor little babe in arms, helpless before your charms. For you're a weaver of dreams, you and your eyes warm and tender, just like magic it seems, thrilling, enchanting me too. I'm in your spell and there's no cure. I'm lost for sure, 'cause you're a weaver of dreams, and I'm in love with you.
Oh, Ollie, what a great compliment.
It's true, Fran.
Every woman would like to be the inspiration to some great man.
You're my inspiration, and I'm not a very great fellow, but I'm going to try to live up to your
Oh, Ollie,
vote
we'll
of
work so
confidence.
hard. We'll help you and be so proud of you.
You will.
Oh, yes.
Kids, dreams are fine and everything, but let's be practical.
Yes, this is a time for decision.
Remember, for the best in recorded music,
It's RCA.
Victor.
At home or away, you can always enjoy your 45 record favorites with this handsome Victrola 45 phonograph, the Personal, by RCA Victor. Complete, compact, and convenient. This Victrola 45 phonograph plugs into any AC outlet, so that wherever you are, you're set for a concert of the music you love best. Like all RCA Victor 45 record changers, this Victrola 45 phonograph is so easy to play, too. As many as 14 45 records stack on the big center spindle at one loading. A press of a button brings you about an hour of superb distortion-free music, brilliantly reproduced through RCA Victor's famous Golden Throat tone system. Remember, for traveling convenience, there's the neat carrying handle. And remember, for music that sounds better and plays easier, see this complete Victrola 45 personal phonograph at your RCA Victor dealers. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Good night, Ollie. Sweet dreams.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.